Hey everybody, welcome back. It is the first week and I'm glad you're here. Um, I wanted to just do a very quick, here's what we're doing this week video, welcoming you and showing you kind of what to expect. So let me share my screen real fast. Um, you'll notice that when you log into our course, you'll have several tabs at the top, announcements, discussions, gradebook. The ones I want you to pay attention to are content. This is where everything is. Um, Announcements, gradebook, and messages. Announce discussions. I put the discussions in the weekly folder. So I wouldn't rely on the discussion tab. And I say that because it doesn't always put them in order if you use the discussion tab. And if I could turn it off, I would, but it doesn't let me do that. So the discussions that we're doing each week, and we won't do them every week, but when we are doing them, they will be linked in the weekly folder. Okay, course information. This is exactly what it is. It's a folder full of all the course information. In our class, you're getting a um, access code for the ebook and other things. You absolutely have to have it. It is charged to your tuition, so you're not going to have to go to the bookstore to buy it. The bookstore has sent you an email, probably already one day last week. It's in your student email account. It's waiting on you. It's directly from Textbook Brokers. It may look like junk. Go check your student email. If you don't have your inbox and your clutter box synced together, put in one. Outlook separates them as a default. If you don't have them merged together, make sure you're checking both the inbox and the clutter. Anyway, they're emailing you your access code directly. If you do not have that email or you can't find it because I know they sent it, but whatever. You have another option. You can go to the course information folder right here, click day one access. It opens up a little folder and that gives you a link. It takes you to a spot to retrieve your access code. Okay. Um, I'm not going to click through. Um, Mine says not successful because um, I have to update it. So if yours does this, update your browser settings. I wasn't going to click through past that anyway, from not from a browser setting perspective. Um, but my access code to the ebook and stuff has already been used. So it would not take you where you want to see it, unfortunately. Anyway, to retrieve your access code, day one access course materials right here. Got it? Okay. If you need to fix browser settings, do that. All right. Things to do this week. It's the first week. I'm so glad you're here. This is one of my favorite classes to teach. I have two or three favorites. This is one of them. So watch the video that you're watching. Good job. Read this list that you're seeing on the screen. After you're done with this, then I want you to immediately click the next button. And if there's not a next button, you can close out from this purple X here and then click pause, plan, commit. There is some information I want you to read in a very, very short, like 1 minute introduction video explaining what that is. So do the pause, plan, commit. Read the syllabus and take the syllabus agreement quiz. Course agreement / syllabus agreement quiz. Sorry. Um, Locate my introduction, click reply, and type your own. There's also some directions inside of my introduction for you. So make sure you're reading it thoroughly. I am very anti reading chapters the very first week of school because we're adding classes, we're dropping classes. You get the point. But we have equally as many chapters as we do weeks available to us. So, unfortunately, because I can't cut one of them, we need to start this week. So, after you've done all of the other things, read chapter one in Stukent, and there will be, um, I'll show you that. I'll show you a direct link in just a second. Then you take your chapter one test. It's not a test, it's a quiz. It's very few questions. Um, Also, it's open book, open notes. So read first and then take the quiz. But all of the information in that all the answers to the quiz are in the chapter reading directly. So read through it, take your notes, and then take your quiz. All of this is due Sunday. It's not all due today. It's all due Sunday. Then last, there is a reflection and note to self as far as there's more directions in there, and there's a short reflection video of me explaining that very, very short assignment that I want you to do. So the reflection and the pause, plan, commit, they're incredibly short, like 1 minute or less. The other ones may take you a little bit longer. So make sure you're planning your time wisely. Um, we have until Sunday, so don't wait to the last minute, but make sure that you're doing what you need to do. So there's two places to access, so you can click here and it'll take you directly. It's not going to take you directly to the quiz and there's no way out so that you can go read the chapter. What it will do is it takes you directly into chapter 1 and you'll see where it says chapter 1 quiz. Um, and make sure that you're reading that. I say that and now it's changed since the last time I was doing this. Um, This is what, okay, so don't take the quiz now. Last time it just took you to the beginning of the reading. I'm sorry. My apologies for saying that incorrectly. So it does take you directly to chapter 1, which is what we need. But I need you to read through the chapter first. Also, notice it has a reading assistant. So if you like to listen and read along, please do so. It's actually not very long. It shows 7 parts, but it's actually not that long. And then you click on the chapter 1 quiz. We are not going to do that expert session this week. So the one thing I don't love about Stu Kent and Blackboard is it still shows you things that we're not doing. So we're not doing the expert session and the Nathan David quiz. We're not doing that. There may be other expert sessions that we are going to do, but this week all we're doing is reading chapter 1 and doing the chapter 1 quiz on top of the other things that I just went over. Um, I don't want to overwhelm you. I know that was a lot. Just know I want you to fully know what's expected for the week though. And it is a little bit more than we normally do. I think all of us have been in class together. You know, I typically don't do chapter readings, anything in the book the first week, but we're gonna run out of time if I don't. So, anyway, y'all are getting ready to graduate in May, so I know you got this. This is not your first time. Um, Welcome back. Holler if you need me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.